Alright, we're going out to tour the track with a bunch of riders. I've got a bunch in the back of my truck too. So we'll check it out, be able to ride the track and get some information. Motorcycle riding school, it looks like. That's nice. We need more riders from New Orleans, younger ones. Try not to hit these orange cones. Right. The pit entrance to the straight, which I believe is 8 or 9/10 of a mile long. Today I was finally consistently hitting 170 on this straight, so that's pretty good. Braking has gotten a lot better at the end of this straight. I'll start my braking right at about this 400-foot mark, maybe just a little bit before it. You can see there's just a little dip in turn 1. It's a little intimidating, but you have to just go through it. It's right about here. I think Ty Howard is going to come through here. One of the racers is. Who's coming through here? Mr. Ty Howard, professional racer. Kick your ass on the course.
Right there's good, buddy.
Okay.
Go ahead and kill your vehicles. Ole, kill the truck. Yeah, go ahead. I was going to stand there and give them high fives as they go by.
Good luck with that.
They can't stay in. It's too hard to get back.
Like the stunt show when they come by and give you a high five.
Not yet. We just now got parked, so I got to start doing stuff. But
They're long.
I'll let you know when I'm ready to send
They're
them.
racing line.
How they just go from the track coming around the corner.
Okay.
That's what I went off.
This is a really important corner, guys. Turn 1, exit. As you come down the front straightaway there, you want to kind of glance at brake markers, okay? However, you want your eyes focused on this red and white curving here to the right. Because if you're focused over here on the left, you're always going to be late with the turn in, okay? You want to focus on where the curving is in the apex of the corner, okay? You want to use your brake markers kind of in your peripheral. You know, you drop down maybe to a 4 marker or maybe before that, who knows, right? Whatever's comfortable for you. But as soon as you kind of got that in your peripheral, you're focused up here, okay? If you focus over here on these brake markers and this turning cone and stuff, you're always going to be laid into the corner, okay? So focused into the corner, right? We come down and we clip against the curb right here, right about where that cone is, okay? Because that's the apex of the corner. We instantly, as soon as we kind of got our bike in line to go towards the apex of the corner, we pick our eyes up as fast as possible. We start looking out in this area, okay? And then we start to accelerate. We come about a couple feet from this curbing over here, drift back to where this seam is right here in the middle of the track. Not quite all the way back to there, but maybe to about right here, and then we start into the corner, okay? Always come through here in second gear, and I've been on a 600 here, my KTM RC8, and now a GSX-R 1000. Every time it's been second gear through there, okay? If you go through there in third, the thing freewheels too much, and it wants to like run out wide, okay? If you do second, it'll continue to slow you down as you turn into the corner and get you down the apex real nice, okay? Come through here, as you get ready to flick back this way, shift back to third, okay? All right, let's see what these guys do. Maybe they'll do what I said, maybe they won't. All right, go ahead and send them.
Hey, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Now Brock is sending down a rider. He should be tearing through here pretty good. Here he comes.
Alright, now, if we set up over here, to kill our speed out of that corner, we have to slow down more into that corner. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So if you come out of here, you make this a fast corner instead of a slow corner. He actually came in a little tight into there. Okay. Now, these guys just pull out of the pits. They're on cold tires, too. So, we'll give one lap to kind of get up to speed, and I'll talk about it a little bit. When they come down the front straightaway this next time, let them come fast. Okay, don't stop. Those guys just kind of pulled out of the pits here, so they didn't have near the speed they typically would. They actually had to kind of pick the bike up and drive it out to here, right? When they come through there with speed, the momentum will kind of push them out here, and that's kind of where you want to be.
Yep.
Okay, right? Now, some of you guys that I've watched do, because I went out in every level so far, a lot of guys are kind of over in this area, just like this gentleman here talked to me just a second ago about. If you're setting up for this huge corner, right, and you're coming over to here, you're killing all speed in that corner there, okay? You're making this tight corner even tighter than it already is by coming out of it tight. You set up for this big, giant corner. This corner is so big that really, what I like to call a pocket, you don't have to give it much pocket to enter the corner. You just barely got to swing back and then you're into it. It's so big, right? So the difference in being here and over here really isn't too different. I mean, you don't have to hardly slow down at all. Right? I mean, because you're not breaking into this corner nothing, right? You're just kind of accelerating out of here, shifting to third, and accelerating through there the whole time. So there's not really any transition where you're actually slowing down. However, if you come out of there and you come this way, you're going to have to slow down because you're trying to swing back over this direction to get set up. So, we'll see these guys go through it at speed. Another big thing too is this corner exit is so big out of here, you almost have to pick the bike up and drive out to there.
He went wide right there, huh?
Did you see that?
Yeah, he went wide.
He didn't give it any pocket coming in here like we talked about. He was too tight and he had to roll off. And you seen where Skip come through, he come back like almost back over this 3 or 4 feet from this line. He didn't have to roll out. He just accelerated through. There's the difference, okay? could come, like, I would say a good spot is within about 3 to 4 feet of this seam. Either side is good. Okay, guys?
All right.
All right, let's go down to turn 3.